like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks.
Now from the Peach State, we're just about set for evening baseball from Truist Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Atlanta Braves. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And stepping in, Colton Wong. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading off
under the
tonight
lights.
for Milwaukee, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight from Truist Park. A ball and a strike now. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And it's 1-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. First offering on its way. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. One out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Next to hit is Rowdy Tellez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And we're just underway from Truist Park. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. And he takes a called strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready now is Austin Riley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First offering. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch to 0-2. Good changeup with some depth.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Eduardo Escobar. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Escobar has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Right fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Albies into shallow center. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next it'll be Willie Adames. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Acuna gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. The pitch.
The first baseman, Freddie.
And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Up next, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Now here's the first offering.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rosario is retired, 2 down now. So now into the box is Adam Duvall, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Two out, nobody on. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch on its way.
Christian Yelich.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher.
Striding in is Narvaez. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That's inside. 2-0. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He loses him on ball 4. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Ripped toward the gap in right. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batter.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Bradley on third with 2 out. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. 2 on, 2 out, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
1-1 the count now. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Acuna retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
For the Braves.
And now the first pitch.
The designated hitter.
As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Next to dig in, Travis d'Arnaud. Here's the first pitch. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
That's shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First delivery to him. 2 out, nobody on. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. 7 in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. First pitch on its way. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting. Obama.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good take there will push it to 2-2 now on the Brewers shortstop. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box, Luis Urias. Hit hard back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And to score, the runner from second.
The left fielder.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now at the plate here is Narvaez. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Hit in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Colton Wong. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
And that one yanked just foul. 2 out with the man at first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. That will bring up Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Bradley is there. 2 gone. And now here is Ronald Acuna. 0 for 1. Went down looking his first time up. And now a pitch on the way. Ranging back is Bradley to the track. Gone! So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall.
The left fielder, number 8. Eddie.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Freeman rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily, as it's now a 2-run game.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Standing in now, Adam Duvall, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bradley on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and the runner from first comes around to score.
The designated hitter.
In is Jorge Soler. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. On its way is pitch number 75. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Albies brings it in, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here is Rowdy Tellez. It was a walk in his last trip. Jesse Chavez, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Jesse Chavez.
Now here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Nope. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Popped up. Into the slide, and he'll make the basket catch. And a fine play there for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eduardo Escobar. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Albies will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out in the home half. Of inning number 5. Guillermo Heredia will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 38.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. windup and the 0-1. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, third base.
Stepping in once again is Austin Riley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Runner at first with two gone. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. As a look, now the pitch. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Chavez typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So now here is Willie Adames, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A ball and no strikes. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Luis Urias. He hits it hard on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. Runners going, offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Narvaez. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
Now here's the first offering.
Albies.
The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And he is out on the tag. Now to bat, Ronald Acuna blasted a solo homer last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Tellez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looking up is Bradley. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Fulton Wong will stand in. No hits to this point.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
First offering.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So they'll make a matchup.
Now pitching for the Braves. Number 33, AJ Minter.
Lorenzo Cain come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Fox now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful. Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Eduardo Escobar stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. A bouncer up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Jorge Soler. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Yeah, and he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
One out, nobody on. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in next.
Your attention,
John
please.
Peterson to a pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now here's the first offering. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So here's Avisail Garcia. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
And now the first pitch. Low for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next from Milwaukee, Willie Adames, who went deep last time up. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. good waste pitch, 1-2.
1-2.
And a good take there will push it to 2-2 now on the Brewers shortstop. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Luis Urias stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting, the left fielder, Christian Yellow. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left.
Number 51. Where?
Tyrone Taylor will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. He's set. Here it comes. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna's there for it. And that ends the inning.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Devin Williams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now to the plate, here is Dansby Swanson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Pulled the string on him, strike 3 swinging. And the throw is there to record the first out. So now to the plate, Austin Riley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Grounded back up the middle. Wong has it, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up is Ozzie Albies, grounded out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So striding in to start the 9th is Omar Narvaez.
The catcher,
Sean Newcomb enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Manny Pena will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. First pitch on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Here comes the 1-2. is laid off for ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 2-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Colton Wong comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Newcomb, a 27-year-old, he throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a slider. 3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-1 home. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Runner's on his way to third. A bouncer to the left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Josh Hader takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 71.
And the plate now is Ronald Acuna. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swing and a miss, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Garcia on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yeah, going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it's starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Left fielder.
Now at the plate is Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Braves. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Milwaukee took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Brandon Woodruff takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you. Shower me with love,